What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in for another video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you guys are new to the channel in general, be sure to check out our members only page. You know, there's some really cool, exciting things on there. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check out that on the page. Today we're talking about the accessories. If you own a bass boat, you got to have these accessories on your boat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These are the accessories you got to have on your boat day in and day out. They make life easy. They give you peace of mind and keep things nice, neat, and secure. So that's what we're going to talk about here today is the best accessories that you need to have on your boat. Regardless of what brand boat, what model, what year, any of that, you need to have these accessories on your boat. Okay, first up, you guys hear me say it all the time. This guy right here, this is a absolute #1 must-have. If I had to make a list as I was building a new boat, #1 on the list, first and foremost that I put on every boat would be a trick step. Once you have one, you cannot explain or experience getting in a boat without it. This is the easiest way to get up into a bass boat. You just climb right up into your boat. Doesn't matter what model boat you have, what year, what make, aluminum boats, deep V boats, walleye boats, saltwater boats, doesn't matter. They make a trick step for your boat, or they can custom make a trick step for your boat, get you nice and neat right up into your boat, and it'll save your back, it'll save your legs, and it just makes life so easy getting up in the boat. So trick step must have on every single bass boat, every single boat, no doubt. You got to have a trick step to get in and out of the boat. Look at that, I'm pulling the whole boat off the side. Okay, while we're up here, let's mention #2. These guys right here, the DuraSafe E-Lock. We spend so much money, and we have so much money invested in the top-of-the-line electronics. Even the economy level electronics are pretty dang expensive nowadays. And if you're mounting them onto your boat, you're going fishing, on the way home, you're probably going to be hungry. You're going to run into the restaurant. You're going to be tired. You're going to be worn out from fishing all day. You're like, man, I don't feel like taking my graphs off. Well, that's a perfect opportunity for someone to just walk over there, unscrew a couple knobs, and walk away with your prized possession with, not to mention just stealing your electronics, they're taking all of your waypoints and information that's on those with them. And they may not even care about that. You know, a thief is probably stealing it just for money. They're not even thinking about your prized information on there that you can't get back. So that's just another reason why you want to make sure you have the DuraSafe E-Locks on there. Now, you cannot get these electronics off without the key. Right there. Now the cool thing about these is I have these on every unit on the boat, and I have one key that opens all of them. So in the instance that I have to take them off, I'm changing things, I want to adjust things, cleaning up, whatever, all I need is one key and I can unlock all of the graphs around the boat with my DuraSafe E-Lock. So super affordable for that peace of mind, that security to keep and know that your stuff is locked up nice and neat. Now, while we're on that topic, with the E-Lock, we also have a trailer lock. This is the coupler lock right here, also from DuraSafe. This keeps your boat secure. Well, I gotta have that closed. See, he slides in there. And now your trailer is safe when if you unhitch, leave the boat somewhere, your boat is safe. If even while it's hitched on the truck, I always like to lock it up and make sure that nobody could steal my trailer while I was out fishing. So got to keep the things locked up, and safe, secure. So there's a coupler lock. There's all sorts of locks available from DuraSafe, and they are by far the best boat safety option out there for keeping your stuff secure. Okay. What else we need? So let's go to the back of the boat. Come on back here. We got 2 of them back here. So first up is going to be a leash. If you run an outboard engine, on a bass boat, you're running shallow water, skinny water, trying to get in the back of that creek, whatever it may be, the leash is a security blanket for you. Just in case you were to hit something, something were to break on that motor, that jack plate, whatever it may be, that leash is going to protect that motor from flying back up in the boat and that prop spinning and hitting you in the head. You know, that wouldn't feel too good. I don't think too many people survive that getting knocked in the head. So you want to make sure that you are prepared and safe, secure with the leash. So I'll never own a boat without a leash, just to make sure for that added safety net, just in case something were to happen. So while we're back here, obviously power poles have become basically the norm now on bass boats. But this may not apply to you if you don't have power poles. But all the way up here at the top of the power poles is the Bass Fishing Electronics Power Pole Nav Light. So what's really cool about that, it's stationary. It stays there mounted. There's no having to dig into your rod lock or your compartment to get the post, the light post out, shove it in the hole there, and then you got to go turn your switch on. Now with the BFE power pole light, and then it's available for Raptors as well. It's mounted there full time. All I have to do is press the button at the dash and my lights come on. So it's a convenience factor. I don't have to dig in the rod box to pull out the light post, none of that. All I gotta do is push the button, my lights are on. And ever since I've installed the BFE power pole light, I find myself running my running lights more. Previously I would always try and push it like, oh, it's light enough, I don't need them yet. Now it's so easy. I just push the button and let them run. It's not a big deal to let your running lights run. That way you're safe. You're following the law. Once it gets to a certain light level, you got to have those lights on. And now I will always be able to do that with just the push of a button. So BFE power pole light must have for me, just for the added convenience factor. Those are 4 things you definitely got to have on your boat. Appreciate you guys tuning in and watching this video. If you guys are new to the channel, like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe. Leave those likes and comments down below. I'm curious your guys' thoughts on my accessories and would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. If you guys have any additions, anything like that, make sure you drop it in the comments down below. But until then, we'll see you guys next time.